Good morning, beautiful people. This is Jason Shades with some more good music today. Now, today is a little bit different. I actually never heard this song, and I ran into it um, on the streaming, and I didn't know this was a Ren song. Did not. I'm always flipping around through Ren, so I always got different stuff. But I just started playing random through his entire channel, and this song came on, and I am utterly shocked with this song. This is you got to hear it. If you haven't heard it, you got to hear it. It's amazing, but it's not music; it's poetry at the same time. I mean, I gotta. It's just so beautiful. All right, let's jump into it. And if you like these type of videos, please hit your like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. All right, hold on.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. With introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation, is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious?
I mean, just the fucking poetry is beautiful, but then the light piano in the background, just, I mean, this is poetry. This is that slam poetry. Man, I'll tell you what. This is what real poetry, slam poetry, is like. Not for those who know the movie. So I Married an Axe Murderer, where he was standing up, they're playing music, he was doing really bad poetry. Yeah, this is the really good shit. Okay, that was funny, goofy shit. This is the good shit.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. With introspection without any
Slave to frivolous habits. How many of us can say that? Been a slave of nicotine. There's a frivolous habit that, you know, for decades. What else are we slave of habits? That's never thought of that.
I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. With introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation, is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally, under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep.
There's monsters underneath my bed that visit me when I try to sleep. Those who've had insomnia, those who can't sleep, it's not so much the monsters of when we were kids, it's the monsters of life that run through our mind and hide underneath our bed. You know, I mean, that's when what next it starts running through my head. When I start trying to make plans for my life, that's when my head starts running and I can't sleep for days.
With introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation, is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally, under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat, that say, Ren, you're always gonna suffer, Ren. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose? Is there God? And if there is God...
I mean, I want to keep going back because he has just packed in so much. I mean, especially for what he's gone through and what we all know he's gone through. I mean, I can't imagine the health stuff pinging back and forth. We think we have something that's going to help fix you, and no, it doesn't work. Think we got another one to fix you. No, it doesn't work. I mean, I could not imagine him just getting crushed like that over and over again. And I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot, but I remember watching him in an interview in LA. I can't remember who the guy was he was interviewing with. but he's talking about all the stuff that he went through to, and there was a point in it that talking about these treatments, talking about these hopes that he had, that you heard his voice start cracking, and it really started getting to him really hard to remember all that stuff, and I get it. I get all that stuff, all that fire that he went through, all that bullshit he went through for years. I mean, it's just got to be unimaginable for any of us to, being toyed with, have that, oh, you can have a life, here it comes, and don't get it snatched away constantly. But he's such a beautiful poet, and he writes so deep. I just can't get over how deeply he bears everything.
So much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose?
The hardest question of all.
Is there God? And if there is God, then God, why do I feel like this, God? Are we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes...
I just love that part where everything just goes boom, 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 boom. I mean, again, the music is fucking beautiful, but it paces so far behind his voice. I'm putting a link in below like I always do, but I've had this song on repeat because it's so powerful.
Are we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes became flame. I hate not sleeping. I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva.
I can become brain dead. Yeah, that's half my life, or half my day, I swear to God. It just... watching YouTube can make me brain dead. I enjoy it. I find some good stuff. But honestly, we're all here anyways, and then I'm on YouTube too. But I mean, some of the stuff just rots your brain on YouTube. It really does. One of the things I enjoy the most, it's like, it is the worst candy is the Karens in the car chases in LA, and and the Karens gone crazy. It is just mind-numbing candy. I don't have to think, I don't have to worry. It's not about the bills or the house or anything. It's just laughing hysterically at this Karen who's just lost her fucking mind. I enjoy that. I know it's horrible. It's just, and I know it's rotting my brain. I really do. But what am I supposed to do about it?
I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems with drinking made me feel like I was sinking. So I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping. So I lie here, trying to count sheep, and their bleating's repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing. It's fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly troubled. It's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak. And I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping. I hate not sleeping.
And the guitar is just, that's, just gorgeous, And if you haven't been watching, if you watch it, the actual video, it's an old movie, the old school movies. You remember those? Yeah, the reel to reel. It's exactly what that's looking like. They made it just like that. I love it. I love that. But No, the poetry is just absolutely too gorgeous.
And pleading for healing, it's fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly troubled, it's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak, and I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping, I hate not sleeping.
Oh. That's just, oh, I love the guitar at the end. It is just so absolutely beautiful. But the other thing about it, it talks about him being a child of destiny. If you've been watching some of the videos of his secret garden party, I think his destiny is finally at hand. And I can't wait to see where he goes. But with that, it's definitely time for us to go. You have a great day, and make sure you like and subscribe. Have a good one. Bye-bye.